On the 30th of January of 2009, the Arab American Anti-Discrimination Committee, ADC, in Michigan, held its 10th annual Martin Luther King Jr. Scholarship Awards reception, which was co-hosted by the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, NAACP Detroit branch. The event was in Greenfield Manor in Dearborn, Michigan. The reception, titled Life and Legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., was sponsored by many local and international companies, mainly Qatar Petroleum and CIA being the Platinum sponsors. The Yemeni American News was there to cover the event. The mistress of the ceremony was the famous news anchor Diana Lewis, who warmly welcomed the audience. The keynote speaker of the event was Reverend Oscar King III, the pastor of the Northwest Unity Baptist Church in Detroit, Michigan.
Because tonight we are honoring young people, and it is the youth of today who will be our leaders tomorrow. I have such high regard for the ADC and the Detroit branch of the NAACP co-hosting this 10th annual event, because you recognize what young people are doing and what they have done to make a difference in the world. They are indeed our future leaders. I wouldn't have missed this evening, and I thank you again, ADC, for having me. I better stand now.
Tonight's 2009 Merit Award winners are Rukaya El-Sanawi from Star International Academy, Al-Meraisi from Universal Academy, Neza Al-Sanusi from Crestwood High School, Ella Hashim from Fordson High School, Iman Tabaja from Dearborn High School, Eugene Quetta from Crestwood High School, Christine Aiko from Andover High School, Regina Massa from Plymouth High School, Muntaha Aidi from Fordson.
This is what the evening is all about. This is what Nadia and I have been talking about. These young people, it may take a little time, but just think of what they're going to give back to us in the future. This is what it's all about. We are so proud of you. Everyone just, we're listening, we're embracing them. It's their night and their families and the communities. We're so proud. Nadia.
Would Naya Shadada please come up and read a brief excerpt from her essay? Good evening. I am the desert dweller, living in a land furnished not with fine, free-flowing sand, but with slabs of concrete, immovable, undaunted. I grew accustomed to the constricting rubber on my feet and on other places too, which took the place of my loose-fitting sandals. You see, it doesn't take much to break new shoes in. A few strides will usually do the trick. This time, it was different. These shoes would not expand. Prime and moth didn't help either. They clung on tighter when I did that. I did everything with the rubber clinging fast to my bare flesh. One September 11th day, when the heat was too much to bear, I knew this rubber had to go. Just as Dr. King unfastened the fetters of slavery, I melt the incessant rubber from the flayed and withering feet of my fellow Arab American brothers and sisters. Dr. King, the beacon, the herald of the sword of freedom which only soul, mind, and heart can fathom in unison, knew this rubber had to go, and in its place, the cool of lush grass would be the eternal sensation. Our tools are similar too: knowledge, faith, and action. They are our compasses to a true America, to a promised land of equal opportunity, free of rampant discrimination. Discrimination which allowed a few individuals to represent thousands, and mar the very essence of what Arab truly means. Discrimination that alienated and stripped the Arab American of his dignity as a citizen of the United States of America. No more. It is time that honor is restored to the Arab American community. On the 20th of January 2009, those same hands that shattered the manacles of slavery will rest upon a holy book and usher America into a long-anticipated epoch of change. The spirit of Dr. King lives on in our new leader, and I, as the messenger of my generation, plead that he not shun our community, but nurture and educate it to practice that which Dr. King enjoined. I urge that the written law that so many have failed to uphold be the sole guide, not the media's propagation. I pray that this nation learns from past follies and abolishes them without restraint. Blessed is a nation whose inhabitants are provided with equality, liberty, and justice. Hallowed is the leader who inspires and forges bonds of compassion and a yearning to serve amongst his people. Thank you.
That was absolutely excellent. Very well done. Very well done. We're proud of you. You can be seated, please. Thank you so much.